Hello everyone, welcome to Sports Charcha. Today we have a great cricketer from Karnataka with us. His name is Sharath. Sharath, thank you for coming and thank you for being the part of this Sports Charcha podcast. And I believe you are the great guy in Karnataka in the cricket scene to help all cricketers understand like how should be their professional journey look like and how they can be in the professional side of cricket as well. So Sharath, I want to know कि आपने अपनी जर्नी कैसे स्टार्ट करी थी?
Before I start, firstly, I'd like to thank you for having me here. The pleasure is mine, and it's a great opportunity, to be speaking. And thanks for reaching out to me for this. And my professional journey so far is what you asked, right?
Yeah.
I think it's had a lot of ups and downs. It's been great. I'm content and grateful for everything that's happened to me so far. It's taught me life, sport, obviously, and that nothing's actually constant or permanent, but the only thing that actually stays with you is your discipline and the hard work that you need to keep putting in every day.
Who helped you? Who introduced you to cricket in your family?
I mean, there was nobody that introduced me to cricket. Every summer I would play a sport, obviously, and
Growing up,
yeah, and I think initially I started off as a swimmer.
Okay.
So my mum would take me to these
Swimming
academies.
Great.
And then obviously there was a school trial that was going on, and that's how I picked up cricket. And there was an academy that was close by. Actually, to be very honest, my mum was working in Jyotinivas College, which is in Kormangla.
Yeah.
And she would go there obviously during the summer for correction and all of that. And there she saw an academy, and obviously she couldn't leave me back home. So she took me there, and I think vaguely, if I remember, that was my first step of probably playing in a nets or something like that. And yeah, it took off from there, and the rest is where I am today. So
Great. So who was your first coach and who actually scouted you? होता क्या कि हम academy में जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे 40-50 बच्चे साथ में train कर रहे हैं, right? And then who saw potential in you and special attention फिर coach उस बच्चे को देना शुरू कर देता है and all? Who was that person for you?
I think more than coach, I think it was my dad. He
believed in you.
He believed in me, and then he said, "No, I think you can make it." And my first academy was Canara Blues Cricket Academy, which was in BTM layout, and under the guidance of PV Shashikant. And post that, obviously, I found another mentor or guru. His name is Shivananda Basapaji. So I think he mentored me a lot during my teen days in terms of discipline or the right hard work that is needed to reach where I am today.
He is your present coach right now.
I do look up to him for advice or guidance and all of that. Currently, I work on my batting with Ganesh Satish, who is ex Ranji Trophy cricketer himself, and on my wicket keeping with Rajshekhar Shanbal.
How is the Karnataka cricket scene? Like, जो elite athletes हैं जो निकल गए and वो meet it big like Mayank Agarwal and Robin Uthappa and all, like are they reachable, and have you met them and reached out to them for some guidance, mentorship or something?
To be very honest, I think we as the younger generation of cricketers are really blessed to have such amazing seniors. They're just a phone call away, to be very honest. All you have to do is leave them a message and tell them that this is something that I want to really talk about, and they are always there for you. And I mean, they speak with absolute truth and tell you about how to go about things. So I think Karnataka definitely has a lot of senior cricketers who actually act as backbones for the younger cricketers.
How was your schooling looked like growing up, like managing your school plus sport? How was that?
I mean, touch wood, I think education was not something that was very hard for me. Like, I mean, I
Because of
touch
your
wood.
mom, right?
Yeah, I think the genes are there
Okay.
within. Yeah, so it wasn't really hard or challenging.
Okay.
I could just study like 3 months or 3 months before exam, and I could go write exam. But at the same time, I'm very grateful to my school. Like, I studied in Delhi Public School,
Okay.
South, and
Which DPS?
the south
Okay.
of Kanakpura Road, and the teachers were really, really kind. And sometimes they would go on to write notes for me while I was away playing matches. So
Whoa.
that made it really easy for me to study for exams. And I think there was one math teacher, if I'm not wrong, her name was Ashna. And there is a Kannada teacher, her name was Triveni. Both of them, like, we were a group of 5-6 cricketers who, they were fond of. During our 10th board exams, they called us to their house and made sure that we studied for the board exams. I
Wow.
mean, that's the kind of support we got. So,
Wow.
yeah, again, truly grateful for that.
So the relation might be great with your mom as well and with the family as well. And teachers supporting sports kids, I think you were very disciplined and in good kids in terms of fighting and abusing. And you had a good relationship with teachers, I believe.
Yeah, I think I was known as that guy in school.
Great.
So, I was short.
Okay.
So I had to sit in the first bench.
Okay.
So, like, I mean, I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
So I think that's how I.
Great. So when was the first time you started playing like district or school matches and all? At what age you started and how your journey looked like after that?
I think the first ever tournament that I played was when I was 11 years. And it was an under 17 inter DPS tournament. And it was in Visakhapatnam. And actually, the school team did not have a wicket keeper. And the school coach, his name is SM Afsar, he saw that I had a lot of energy. And, like, I was just chirping around, walking around, running around. And he felt I was focused. So he just asked me to wicket keep. And I mean, I said, okay, I will. And I was probably the height of the stump when I played my first tournament. So
With the mini batter?
Yeah, not like I'm very tall either now, but yeah.
But then what happened with your Ranji state championship and all? Like, how was that journey looked like? And when you actually thought कि यार अब मेरे को full time ये करना है?
I think that transition happened at the age of 17. Like, I attended a National Cricket Academy camp.
Okay.
I was the only from Karnataka who got picked. And
You
once
played
I
under
went
16 also before
yes,
that, right?
Yes, I
How
led the
was
under
that?
16 side. I mean, it wasn't a great experience. It was my first time to lead,
You
a
captained the
Karnataka
team. Yeah.
So, I mean, it was great. I always liked leading sides. So it was a great opportunity as well. And I think I was the highest run getter for Karnataka that year. And I got into the National Cricket Academy. And obviously, when I went into NCA, back then there was Rahane, Pujara, and all these guys were in the National Cricket Academy, obviously serving national duties. So when I was just looking at them and the whole National Cricket Academy setup, is when I thought, okay, maybe, that I can actually dream of
Becoming
a cricketer. And that transition happened there is what I personally feel.
Great. So, like, leading a team, young team, under 16 team, how you see your captaincy, like, looking forward for achieving that again in your life? How you are, like, manifesting that? And yeah.
I mean, I'd like to believe that I'm manifesting it. I mean, who wouldn't want to lead a side? It's such a prestigious thing. And I'm grateful for my club, the club that I've been playing for 15 years now. It's called Bangalore United Cricket Club. Mr. Shavir Tarapur is the secretary, was the secretary of the club. And, he looks after the club. And there have been a lot of players like Rahul Dravid sir, Stuart Binney, guys like this have played for KL Rahul. These guys have played for the club as well. And they actually gave me an opportunity to lead the first division side at the age of 2021, and I've been leading the side ever since. So it gives me a lot of opportunity to kind of learn the art of leadership, and then keep learning things while I lead the team in the league matches. Yeah, but I definitely love to lead the Karnataka side someday.
So you have also played in Karnataka Premium League. So how is that, like, how is the T20 format for you, and how has that league treated you?
Well, to be very honest, I am not somebody who's considered for T20 for the shorter format of the game. It is probably because of the game style that I grew up with. And personally, also, I think growing up, I've realized that I am more of a red ball and a one-day cricketer than somebody who's a T20 cricketer. But simultaneously, I have been working on my game, and the franchises have been really great. Some of the franchises that I could think of the top of the mind that have actually treated me really well and given me that space and opportunity to showcase my talent is Mysore Warriors and Gulbarga Mystics. बहुत सपोर्ट दिया है इन्होंने और बहुत हेल्प किया है मुझे, ग्रूम किया है, और जैसे मेरा गेम बदलना चाहिए था, लाइक फ्रॉम अ रेड बॉल टू वाइट बॉल, आई थिंक they've really helped me and given me that space and opportunity to do so.
So you are a wicket keeper and a batsman. I was also a wicket keeper and batsman. I've broken all my fingers. Is it same for you?
I mean, this one is
same. I got
bent,
the same. Yeah.
So
I got stitches and all.
Yeah.
That's why I left cricket. I usually get, like, in all major matches I had great injuries to see. But what actually helped you?
I mean, I'm sure that made you stronger.
I like to think so. Yeah. So what kind of drills, or what kind of drills and practices that you do to improve your keeping, and what actually helped you with, like, improving your keeping skills and batting as well? What used to happen with me are sitting down, like keeping, and then going out, second down, third down, batting as well, your lower back, your hams and calf.
I can already feel the pain.
Yeah. So how you actually, कैसे आप strength and conditioning करते हो, कैसे आप अपने drills पे काम कर रहे हो, and how everything is going?
To be very honest, I think wicket keeping is purely endurance. Something that I've realized, it's strength and how long you can endure with that strength. I've been very lucky to have great strength and conditioning coaches, and I think running long distance really helped me on an everyday basis. There was a point where I'd run 5K every day for almost like 5-6 months in the morning. So I think that kind of gave me that the endurance that was actually required for my legs, and also helped me increase my lung capacity. And when it comes to the keeping drills, I think it's more of hand-eye coordination. So I do a lot of take a lot of catches. I mean, I mentioned that I work with Rajshekhar Shanbal, who's a great wicket-keeping coach, in my opinion. So he would make me do drills in different kinds of ball, like not just leather ball, but we take a lot of tennis ball catches, plastic ball, golf ball catching. Whenever I was bored at home, I just take a tennis ball if I'm watching a TV, throw it to the wall, catch it back in one hand, try catching it in different angles, because that is what generally happens, right? Because when the ball is swinging, moving, wobbling, your hands go in different direction. It's not that you always go straight or you're always going cross. There are some situations where you take those awkward catches, and that's what makes you different from the other keepers. So and he'd always tell me that a good keeper, or rather a great keeper, is somebody who makes keeping feel very effortless. Like from outside it should look like, hey, it's just wicket keeping, like I go keep, but when you actually wear the gloves and come, like, will the person know that how difficult keeping is? So I think that really helped me, like that made me want to be sharper as a keeper, safer as a keeper. And I mean, think about it, the fast bowlers run in so hard, and they're toiling every ball that they're trying to bowl, and they try to get an edge. So the least you can do is contribute and convert their half chances. And my mission as a wicket keeper is to do that. Obviously it's benefiting the team, but also, like, I mean, the fast bowlers, their effort truly commendable.
So do you believe, like, like wicket keeping gives you an add-on advantage in terms of your batting, because हम बॉल को इतना देख रहे होते हैं और इतने टाइम से जज कर रहे होते हैं कि हमें बॉलर समझ में आ जाता है, एंड देन स्विंग भी समझ में आ जाता है, एंड the eyesight and focus becomes more sharper, and when you go out and bat, you know the bounce, you know the pitch. So like it's a add-on advantage towards your batting as well.
I mean, 100% I agree with you.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the conditions and the bounce of the wicket, the pace of the wicket, you know, how the outfield is. You know, you get to see, आपको दिखता है सब पीछे से. Like ground कैसा है, bowler क्या कर रहा है, like
How
I
the
mean you
pitch is
have
working, yeah.
working and all of that. But again, it's not a complaint, but you know that our back and hamstring definitely hurt. So I mean but
what do you actually do कि एक इनिंग हो गया, हमने कीपिंग कर ली, उसके बाद आपको पता है कि आपको अब बैटिंग करना है, what actually works, क्या icing, therapy, massage that actually cools you down? And
for me it's taking a power nap. Like a short power nap of 10-15 minutes and just unwinding from the dynamics of wicket keeping and getting into that zone of batting.
Focus.
And, yeah, I mean, it's lucky that I play for Karnataka because our top 5 batters are always getting runs. And so you have enough time to actually rest and go back and, you know, play. So, I mean, I use that time wisely. I try and, you know, energize myself, drink water, like more water obviously, and I mean eat some fruit if I can, just to make sure that I get the energy levels back, and also to calm myself down and you know probably get in the zone of batting.
So which is your preference, like one day test, T20, what are your preferences in like
In
format
order.
of
Okay, I'd go with test cricket, one day, and then T20.
Test cricket again, like have you ever fainted or?
I will not lie, but I have. It was an under 23 game. We were playing in Bengal. It was I think 40 degrees, and I am not exaggerating. I think it was the 121st or 122nd over of the game. Like I mean, we were fielding for that long. And man, I don't know what happened. Like towards, I think the tea time, I actually like fainted. And like people actually, I mean, I don't have memory. That's what they said. People took me. And the next thing I realized is I'm on the physio bed. So I think it happened because of dehydration. So.
Yeah. So I've broken my nose. It's a kind of similar story. It was very hot and I was sweating and I was keeping really nice, like everyone was clapping and all. And out of confidence, I removed my helmet.
Oh.
Okay. And yeah, it was a stumping that run out that I needed to do, and the ball bounced
and hit your nose.
Yeah. Okay. So it's still there. India has produced many wicketkeeper batsmen from MS Dhoni to KL Rahul, Rishabh Pant, Ishan Kishan, and Sanju Samson. Have you had the chance to interact, train, or learn from any of them?
KL Rahul, yeah, because we play for the same state, and I think he's a great senior to have around. I played 2 semi-finals with Rahul. One was in Bengal, and the other one was a Vijay Hazare tournament. And with whatever limited time I had, I mean, I did sit and talk about a lot of my cricket, and I mean, he's really amazing as a guy. Like the kind of perception or inputs that he gives you, I mean, that is why he is where he is, and I mean, dominating at the highest level. And you know, look at him. If he has to keep, he'll keep. If he has to field, he'll field. If somebody is required to captain, he's doing that. Somebody has to open, he's doing that. Somebody has to play middle order, he's doing that. Somebody has to play the finisher role, he's doing that. So, I mean, who better to ask for advice in terms of, because he's been through everything, like, you know, so, I mean, he's a great guy.
So you remember one of his game? I still remember him from that game only. It was his first IPL season, and it was a very close match. They lost the game, and he was the only one crying on the pitch. And I actually remember, and that time I saw him, and I thought, "Ki yaar, he's going to be big." Like, and it happened. Like, it shows the seriousness towards the game and the passion towards the game and all.
I mean, that's what Karnataka cricket culture is about, to be very honest. Not just Rahul, but if you look at any of the seniors, Manish Pandey, like, I mean, he's the fittest probably even right now and one of the best fielders ever. And Mayank Agarwal, Karun Nair, fast bowlers like Abhimanyu Mithun, Vinay Kumar. Like, you look at their fitness, like from prime to till now, I think they've just maintained it the same way. And that really speaks a lot about their commitment, passion, and discipline towards the sport, and wanting to do it for the team. And yeah.
So we had a discussion a lot about wicket keeping. There is a last question that is around that. What aspect of wicket keeping are you most proud of, and what is the toughest part of wicket keeping that young keepers might not realize?
One moment that I think I'm proud of my wicket keeping is just my ability to sense that edge that's coming. Like, you just know that it's coming now, and it so happens that that edge comes, and being ready for that position. And sometimes
Primarily with spinners.
No, mostly for fast bowlers.
Okay.
And I mean, it's also on the flip side. I mean, I wouldn't be lying, but you also know that today's, like, ये सही नहीं जा रहे, like कुछ गड़बड़ है, एक हाफ चांस आ सकता है, वो छूट सकता है मेरा हाथ से, ऐसे भी हुआ है.
The rhythm is not there.
The rhythm is not there.
Yeah.
So the ability to read that and come back or do something to come back is something that I think is that proud moment for me. And some of the challenges that young wicket keepers, I think it's fitness. Because nothing to take away from the kids, but I've seen that they focus a lot on batting and just their skill work. But I think fitness plays a very, very important role as a wicket keeper. So if they can do that, I think with the kind of skill effort that they're putting, it's definitely going to benefit them.
Who is your agility coach?
His name's Arjun Hoysala.
Okay. So how you work on your reflexes? Like, do you play TT? Is there any other sport that is helping you out in terms of improving your reflex actions and all those things?
So I love playing racket sports. Badminton is one sport that I used to play for a very long time during my off season. अभी तो pickleball start हुआ है, और like I just love playing pickleball.
Okay.
जब भी time मिल रहा है,
you're playing
I'm playing
pickleball.
And my trainer is after me saying that like why are you playing so much? Like, I mean, you have to rest. वो बोल रहे हैं जाके घर जाके सो जा, और मुझे लग रहा है कि नहीं, मैं और थोड़ा देर पिकलबॉल.
Okay, so there is a World Pickleball League and everything coming up, and Swiggy also bought one of the franchisee teams and all. Have you thought of actually parallelly starting that career as well?
No. I mean, it's recreational. I play racket sports for unwinding, and also obviously it's great fitness.
Yeah,
so I mean, for the fun of it, like I play, but definitely not considering any other sport as a parallel career.
So Abhi, we'll talk about the future. Okay, like what is your ambitious right now? Short-term goals, long-term goals, and end goal.
I think short-term goal would be to obviously do well another season for Karnataka in the Ranji Trophy, and go on to play the Dulip Trophy, and then get into the India A sides, and the ultimate goal is to play Test cricket. I genuinely hope and pray that one day I can actually make it to the Test team. So like truly manifesting that for myself. So hopefully it works out. And end goal again is to give back to sport. If I'm able to help anybody who's in need of any sort of guidance, once
Coaching,
I'm
mentorship,
done, yeah, like whatever it requires me to do, I think I'd be more than happy to kind of help them. Like that's the end goal. And I think to win a trophy for Karnataka in the Ranji Trophy, I mean it's a dream that's been there for quite some time.
All right, so we wish कि आप ये achieve करो, and we will be more than happy कि ये हो जल्दी से जल्दी हो, and you make India proud and you represent India as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Means a lot.
Yeah. Apart from that, diet recovery, in terms of like first, which is your cheat meal? Like, what is your the meal that you like? कि यार ये तो मुझे हफ्ते में एक बार खानी ही खानी है.
I love burgers.
You love burgers.
I just love burgers.
You cook burgers as well? Like,
no, I don't. Unfortunately, no. But I do cook. Right now, it's just limited to South Indian food.
Okay.
And a little bit of pasta that my friends think aren't great. But yeah, but South Indian food, I think I cook well.
Okay, so like South Indian, like idli, dosa, uttapam.
Rice, rasam, sambar, dal.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Your mom taught you?
No, I mean, I learned it by myself. Like, I have an inclination towards cooking.
Okay.
I just like cutting those vegetables and
Okay.
then adding salt and all of that.
It's a chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, like instinctively, like just doing it.
Yeah. Apart from that, like on the burger side, when does that started for you?
I mean, as a kid, like I remember after my school matches and all of that. So we'd always cross by McDonald's. So I think.
Oh, so McD is your favorite burger?
No, right now I think I really love the burger at Truffles.
Yeah, the all-American.
All-American veg cheeseburger.
Oh, you're vegetarian?
I'm a vegetarian. So.
Okay. So burger is a cheat meal. You like chole bhature?
Love chole bhature.
You love chole bhature. Which is your favorite place in Bangalore?
I like the chole bhature at Airlines.
Airlines? I've never tried.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like
Where
morning, I have 2 dogs.
Okay.
Like adorable souls, like really beautiful. I think they are like the best part of my life so far. In terms of receiving love and happiness. So, I mean, my brother too. But yeah, like, so I take them to the dog park on Sundays. It's a ritual. Like if I'm at home.
That Kaban
Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like if I'm at home, no practice, no match, like I have to be at the dog park. And then obviously go to Airlines and then have this chole bhature at like 8:30 in the morning. And you don't need another meal after that. So,
you tried ICH chole bhature, Indian Coffee House?
No, I haven't.
So it's Jyoti Niwas ke samne hi hai wo.
Okay, I'll definitely try that.
Yeah, that is also.
I like my chole a little sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Sweet, okay. Yeah.
That's like proper.
I don't like the masala and the spicy
that is
chole.
white chana.
White chana, little sweet. Yeah. I like it like that.
Yeah, same. My mom cooks it really well. I try to explore a lot of chole bhature places.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. And apart from that, like, is your school, college friend is still with you?
I mean, yeah, like most of my school friends are, in the UK or US. They're studying, working. But I do have 2 very good friends that, I hang out with.
They're still with you?
Yeah.
Like, होता क्या है for an athlete? एक टाइम पे फिर हम लोग कट हो जाते हैं उनसे, बिकॉज बहुत सारी चीज़ें उनकी, इट्स लाइक कि हमारा और उनकी लाइफ सेम नहीं है अब.
I mean,
that is
वो बात सही है, पर like I'm grateful to my friends because wherever they are, अभी US में है, UK में है, और जब भी मेरा स्कोर क्रिकेट फॉलो करते हैं, स्कोर्स फॉलो करते हैं, और इंस्टेंटली मैसेज करते हैं, विश करते हैं. जब भी अच्छा नहीं खेल रहा हूँ तभी भी मैसेज करते हैं और डांटते हैं, बोलते हैं क्या कर रहे हैं.
They look out for your scores in like what where they check Crick Heroes,
not Crick Heroes, Crick Buzz, the
Crick
ESPN Crick Info. I mean, the scores are live, the domestic. So and one of my like the 2 friends that I hang out with, जो मेरे से बहुत close है, one of them is also my trainer. He is Arjun Hoysala, and another friend is Dheeraj who played cricket, and I think he's a very fun guy to be around. He's a bubbly character. जो बोलते हैं ना एक ग्रुप में एक रहता है एक बंदा वो
the stress buster.
हाँ
Yeah.
कभी भी कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं वो किधर हाँ और सिर्फ उसको समझ आता है कि वो क्यों बोला क्या किया ऐसे.
Yeah, we all have that one in every group. So for your focus part and all, is there yoga or something that you're doing to stay calm, anxiety and all, cutting from the stress?
I mean, I have been meditating for quite a few years now.
Is there some guru or practice that you do in your meditation?
No guru as such, but obviously I do believe in the higher powers, and I did a Vipassana course as well.
Okay.
So I think I found it really practical to apply it, and I have been doing it, and it kind of helps me. So I have continued to do that and stay with that sort of practice.
Great. Is there any music in your playlist that you listen to on repeat, which is your?
So I have a habit, okay, like if I like a song, that's on repeat until I get bored, and so it's just a habit that I have.
Yeah, it is with everyone.
And
which is the song that you're listening to right now?
It's For Aisha.
Okay. For Aisha.
Yeah.
It's a Hindi song.
I think it's an album song. It's a Hindi.
The Sky is Pink, right?
The Sky is Pink
Sky is
for
Pink,
Aisha.
Yeah.
I think because it's very like the music is great.
The music is
The lyrics are
It's a
yeah.
very nice song.
Yeah. So you are into music, huh?
Yeah, I love music.
So you sing.
No, please. I know what the next thing would be, but no, I used to sing back in school.
Okay.
Yeah, will you believe me if I told you I was in the choir group and I used to have the mic with me?
Okay. So like I want to believe that. So
Yeah.
kuch yaad hai?
No, I mean I think you believe me by now, so let's stick with that. But yeah, like
Any musicians in the family?
there's no musician in the family. Yeah.
Anyone who likes singing or?
No, I mean me and my brother.
Okay.
Like we love listening to songs.
He is your elder
together.
brother.
He's my younger brother,
Oh.
and he's been a great support to me.
Okay.
And I
In
think
terms of practice as well.
yeah, in terms of cricket, we practice together as well, and then we go to the gym together.
What is he doing?
So he plays cricket as well. Recently, he just played the tournament called the Big Cricket League.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so he played that tournament.
So,
as
but
well.
with the tournament, like you cannot play and you should not be a part of any BCCI or state association or something.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
written.
it's just unfortunate that he hasn't yet made it to one of the teams so far.
Okay.
So he's just playing these leagues and plays the league matches here in Bangalore. Yeah, but he's a great guy. I can go on and on about him. So
Yeah. Great. See, like cricket is very competitive. There are very few people who are able to represent on the state level as well as national level also. And yeah, team sport. There is the guy who is scouting the talents for the 11 team and all. उनको कभी कुछ दिख रहा है तुम्हें कभी कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है वो पोटेंशियल आइडेंटिफाई कर पा रहे हैं वो नहीं कर पा रहे हैं फ्रॉम दैट पूल ऑफ 50 60 100 kids that are there. So yeah, but you can see that, right?
I mean, sport is such, and I chose to play it. Like the more I've been playing, the more I understand that you can't complain about selection. You can't complain about not getting picked for a side, or you just have to keep performing. Like think about it. There are so many hundred of cricketers who are actually competing, playing, scoring tons of runs, and it happens at every stage. But that is sport for you, and you just need to keep performing, work hard, and something I believe in is no hard work is ever wasted. Like if not immediate success, like it comes in some other form or it helps you somewhere. Like that's always been my belief. So yeah, I mean, like selection is actually should not be thing in your head. I'm not lying. It was for the longest period of playing sport. It was in my head like, okay, am I going to make it to this team? I would ask people like, will I make it there? Will I make it here? And all of that. But then later I realized like, if I'm good and if I perform, people will notice. And nobody wants to do injustice to anybody. So
How thankful you are for towards your coach?
I'm extremely grateful.
Is your second, third, like father figure?
I mean, yeah, 100%, because more than spending time at home, during summer or, it was with the coach. Because obviously my mom works herself and she was the general manager of Cafe Coffee Day. And dad obviously used to, go for work, take care of his business. So most of growing up days, discipline was taught by him. Resilience was taught by him. The right attitude was, to carry was taught by him. So I genuinely owe a lot to him.
So I was talking to a coach. He was Yashasvi Jaiswal coach. Jwala Singh. I met him. So ये उनकी प्रॉब्लम थी, जो प्रॉब्लम मुझसे शेयर कर रहे थे कि कोचेस को एथलीट्स भूल जाते हैं एंड कोचेस की इज्जत नहीं है, कोचेस की लाइफ बहुत प्रॉब्लमेटिक है एंड कोचेस शुड बी द बिगर फिगर देन एथलीट. एंड कुछ बाइसेस थे उनके, जो हिज थॉट्स एंड ऑल व्हाट ही हैज सीन इन हिज coaching career. He is very famous now. He wants to be more famous than any other athlete. So yeah. So how you see coaches in cricket in India? Like are they earning much? Are they treated? Are they having decent life?
I mean, I think I'd be a very wrong person to comment on that, like in general. But from my perspective, every coach that you meet, like you keep meeting different coaches at every stage of your life, but your one childhood coach that, at least for me, that I am grateful for, will always be around you. And eventually, like 2-3 years, like you see, you go into different teams, you meet different coaches, you get to work with them, you get to interact with them, but at the end, like you always fall back to that one coach who knows you inside out. It's not just for your game, to be very honest, because it's that person has seen you grow and he's understood you and, like knows your character, knows your thinking style, knows your patterns. So, having like a 40-minute, 50-minute conversation with such a person will get you back on track, like whenever you aren't on track. And, sometimes when you're doing well also, you tend to get a little too ahead of yourself. But speaking to somebody like that, like, keeps you grounded, is what I personally feel.
अभी के टाइम पे इन द इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट सीन विकेट कीपिंग किसकी है जो बहुत सही लगती है, जिसको फॉलो करते हो आप, रिपीट में देखते हो कि यार? Wriddhiman Saha.
Test. I think he just retired on a great career, but wicket keeping is absolute respect and commendable.
So क्योंकि हम जब टीवी पे देख रहे हैं, हम वो फर्स्ट पर्सन फील कर पा रहे हैं कि यार how is that guy is responding to a ball coming at that pace and not losing his attention and all. But T20 में थोड़ा उन्हें डाइसी रहा. यूजुअली मैंने देखा टेस्ट क्रिकेटर्स बहुत वो गियर और वो पेस चेंज करने में उनका साइकोलॉजिकली इट टेक्स अ लॉट कि वो टेस्ट में भी अच्छा करे एंड T20 में भी अच्छा करे. Is there something?
Again, I cannot, it's a very general thing. I can only speak from my perspective. I said, while growing up, I was a very conventional kind of a cricketer. So, like my muscle memory is obviously used to that. My bat flow is used to that. I mean, you can definitely work and change on that, but it takes a lot of time. Like
how to transition that mindset and that body respond towards like shifting the game, like format change होते हैं T20 and have you seen?
It's something that I'm actually figuring out, and that's why I have massive respect for KL Rahul because he does it so effortlessly.
Yes.
and he's proved it time and again. So
There should be something, right? They are practicing.
I personally feel in Test cricket you don't want to give your wicket. It's about
It's a
respect.
patience.
It's about respect, that like that the grind that you go through and all of that. When it comes to T20, you should be okay to lose the wicket because it's more about hitting sixes,
making most out of every ball.
and the risk percentage is obviously higher. So I think the mindset for me is that I shouldn't get out, and it's a very subconscious thing that the more I think about it. So I think that is kind of rubbing on in a T20 game or a format. So maybe that fear of getting out, fear of losing that wicket, and sometimes you actually look stupid in a T20 game, like trying to hit and get out at some phase of the game because the adrenaline rush is so much.
Have you tried speaking to any sports psychologists?
Yeah, I mean, I do work with somebody. So
is there something that they have told you?
Yeah, like I told you, this is what it is. Like the more I think about it, it is the fear of getting out, fear of losing my wicket.
And what are you doing to overcome that?
I mean, you have to not think about it. It's as simple as that, in a very practical sense. But it takes a lot of effort from within. So
what Sehwag used to do, like he used to sing songs and वो गाते गाते बैटिंग करते थे, टेस्ट में भी ऐसे ही करते थे, and वो T20 में भी ऐसे.
I mean, again, his style of game was the same. Like he bat Test cricket also the same way, One Day also the same way, and T20 also the same way. Like because his bat flow was so amazing, and he had control over his game. It was not like he was coming and hitting every ball. He still would play 300 balls in a Test game. But the striking of the ball or the strike rate that he would play with was very different, and the same thing would apply in a T20 game as well.
So like maintaining that patience, like having that patience throughout the game, कि यार मतलब ठीक है इसको मारूंगा इसको नहीं मारूंगा या रोक के खेलूंगा या so it is very tough. So how many balls you have played in a single Test game?
The maximum number of balls that I've played. 258.
Wow. Nice.
To be very precise, 258, and I think I was not out on 151.
Wow. How was that?
It was great. It was a great feeling. I mean, I mean the wicket also was very flat, but I mean, who doesn't want to bat?
Yeah. Nice. And like जब आप वापस जाते हो ड्रेसिंग रूम में, पवेलियन में, ऐसे लगता like I am unbeatable. यार कुछ तो change हो गया.
On that day, like like you're on cloud 9, like wow, like everything was good. Like I was defending well, I was leaving well. The ball that was there to be hit.
कि अब तो मैं समझ गया. और जब भी आप एक अच्छा गेम करके निकलते हो लगता नहीं है कि अब तो यार इंडिया टीम तो है.
I mean, इंडिया टीम का ऑब्वियसली मन में कभी भी रहता है, like हर दिन रहता है, पर उस दिन ऐसे लगता है कि हाँ हर दिन ऐसे ही होना चाहिए कि जल्दी पहुंच जाओ.
Walk me through your day. How your day looks like?
So I'm up by like 5:30.
Okay.
And then like I just have my small routines that I do. That's more of self-care, and then which I love drinking water.
And that's a good practice. Yeah.
So, and then I go to the gym back home. I do my prayers, and then I go to work, since I work right now, and then come back.
Where are you working?
So it's called Capillary Technologies. It's in HSR layout. It's a corporate firm that I work in.
What are you doing?
Basically, I help them with their wellness and engagement, and a little bit of operational work as well.
Okay.
Cross-functional department engagement and all of that.
After that?
Yeah, and then I go for practice. Like depends. Like sometimes if I go for practice in the morning, my gym is in the evening. If I go to the gym in the evening, if I practice in the evening, my gym is in the morning.
Okay. And you're still with the academy coaching and all, or it's a one coaching or something special that you're?
Right now, like I told you, I am working with Ganesh Satish on my batting. So I do go to him when I need that help, and Rajshekhar Shanbal again for my wicket keeping when I need. But I come back and then my sessions are very like whatever I've learned there or whatever we're working on, I try and implement that and replicate that in my practice sessions, and maybe meet them once a month, once in 40 days, depending on what I really want to work on. The number of sessions totally depends on what I really want to work on.
Great. Again, you have a inspiring sports life story, whatever you have lived, and I believe like the kids out there who want to pursue sports and who want to achieve those heights and have a professional sporting career as well, like they'll definitely look up to you. And बहुत लोग बीच में अपना sport छोड़ देते हैं, but you have been sticking to it since your childhood, and it is very difficult. I'm telling you, कभी कभी इंसान बोर हो जाता है and लगता है कि यार नहीं ठीक है, लाइफ में और भी चीज़ें करने के लिए and all. And maintaining that focus, I know कि family बहुत ही सपोर्टिव है आपकी.
वो कहना चाहता हूँ एक्चुअली, लाइक मेरा पापा मम्मी और भाई, आई थिंक दे हैव रियली been there for me through my thick and thin. They have seen all the ups and downs, and I am truly grateful for them for supporting me and pushing me. There were times when I actually thought, okay, maybe it's not meant for me, but they've insisted that I continue playing, and I put in the effort and all of that. So I'm grateful for my family.
So we have discussed about your good days, right? How you deal with the bad days, कि आप डक में आउट हो गए, आपने 2-3 कैचेस छोड़ दिए, इजी कैचेस एंड ऑल, एंड दिन अच्छा नहीं जा रहा है एंड ऑल, बिकॉज यू टोल्ड मी कि आपको समझ में आ जाता है कि यार बॉडी इज नॉट रिस्पॉन्डिंग well. So what exactly you do during that time or during that day to actually learn through
I think till the age of 16 I actually used to cry when I get out. Like I get out and I'm walking back, I actually used to cry. Like it was a very involuntary thing, like very subconscious thing that was happening.
You're taking that pressure also.
So I mean, it would just happen.
Yeah.
And then I'd come and then cry and then went out. But obviously, as I kept growing, I realized that I can't keep crying like this. And that actually affected me a little bit, because the crying genuinely helps. Like it helps you release the emotions. And that was kind of getting very went up within me. Like, and you do get a lot of thoughts. You feel, okay, what am I doing? Where am I headed? Like, this match I could not score. But the beauty of it is it teaches you patience, it teaches you resilience, and these are some of the learnings that when you have a good day, like you feel on top of the world. When you have a bad day, also you're supposed to welcome it in the same thing, because it's trying to teach you something. So that's the balance, and that's the beauty of sport. And I think, if I'm not wrong, it was either Rahul sir or Sachin sir who's spoken about that cricket is actually a game of failures. Like you fail more than you succeed. And when I saw that, like it made a lot of sense, because if you play about 10 innings and you have like a purple patch, maybe 7-8 innings are your way, but otherwise it's just 3-4 innings. And something I learned from that is, when you're set, when you have your eye in as a batter, you need to make it count, you need to make it big. And those are the learnings that I've actually picked up. And from a keeper's perspective, like dropping catch hurts, because irrespective of how many ever good saves, good takes, but you drop that one catch, you're the highlight of the game.
True.
And it has happened. I dropped a catch in the semi-finals of Vijay Hazare game. It hurts me till date. And I mean, but that's sport. Like, it was supposed to happen, it happened. It was not like I did it intentionally, it just slipped out of my hand. And you just learn from that. In such crucial situations comes up again, that you need to be a little more alert. Like, these are the small learnings that I try to pick from these games.
Who are your sponsors right now in terms of kit?
Right now I'm with EM for the last 7 years.
Okay.
Again, I'm grateful to Vineet Sarin, who's constantly helped me.
Vineet Sarin is Jatin Sarin.
I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm extremely grateful because he's never said no to me ever. And he always sends the best of best goods. And also invited me to visit the factory. And,
Meerut, you went?
Yeah, and I made the bat of my choice. He lets me design my keeping gloves the way I want it. So yeah, it's great.
Nice. And with supplement apparel and all?
Right now I don't have any.
Yeah. But what is your requirement? What is your consumption in terms of supplements and all?
Supplements, just a protein and maybe fish oil. Yeah, and like zinc, magnesium. Very less on supplements actually.
Okay.
But in terms of apparel and shoes, like I definitely would require at least 3 pairs of spikes and probably 1 or 2 pairs of training shoes, like gym shoes, and clothing like shirts. I'd require some shirts.
And I met Virat Kohli this year,
Okay.
and he's very, very, very focused, disciplined, and होता है like फॉक्स बोल सकते हो आप, कुछ भी बोल सकते हो, like एकदम मतलब आई कांट एक्सप्लेन द वे, बट वो काफ़ी डिसिप्लिन और फोकस्ड लगे मुझे एज एन एथलीट, है ना, एंड वेल ड्रेस्ड और वेल ग्रूम्ड तो हैं, बट सेंस ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस वॉज देयर, एंड नाउ ही अंडरस्टैंड्स, लाइक नाउ क्या वो पहले से लाइक ही अंडरस्टैंड्स that thing कि अल्फा है, अल्फा have that alpha mindset. तो लगा यार कि maintaining that level of and personality and focus जब start किया तब he was not, I don't think he was that humble and all. He was like desi Delhi boy with alpha mindset and with that anger, but still I think he's 38, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's the GOAT.
Yeah. So मुझे लगा ही नहीं कि मैं एक्चुअल में किसी 38, 39 year old guy से meeting amazing athletes example. So the kind of control on the diet, on training, है ना, in terms of recovery, sleep, you cannot be too hustler क्योंकि आप लंबा नहीं चलोगे फिर. Maintaining that sense of discipline and all, it's a great example, and I see like that athlete like you as well. You might be look up to them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are the role models for us.
How you see, like, do you have any backup कि अगर इस बार कर्नाटका वाला सीन नहीं हुआ तो any backup state that you can play?
No, I think I want to play for Karnataka.
Only like there
Yeah.
is
I
loyalty
want to,
and
yeah, loyalty, and I realized that like I want to play for my state, and I hope my state gives me another
they should.
chance.
I hope कि you achieve those short-term milestones plus long-term milestones, and we'll definitely stay in touch and see like whatever we can do together, and we can wherever we can help you out as an organization, and all the best. Thanks for joining us, and looking forward to your achievements and milestones. Yeah,
The pleasure is mine. Thank you so much.